Fálcha. I'm Dawn Beaton, Artistic Director for the Celtic Colours International Festival, here at Parks Canada's Fortress of Louisbourg, to share some of what's in store for this fall on beautiful Cape Breton Island. From October 11th to the 19th, join us for 9 days filled with music, song, dancing and magic, as Celtic Colours presents 52 concerts and more than 300 cultural events in communities across the island. We'll kick off the festival at Sydney's Centre 200, where the Chieftains and Ashley McQueen will surely set the tone for the week. And we'll wrap up in Port Hawkesbury with one of Scotland's preeminent Gaelic singers, Julie Fowlis. We'll also welcome back some festival friends, including Tim Eadie, Heather Rankin, Laura Smith, Nick Garris, April Verch, Talisk, The Outside Track, The Fretless, Selfish 40, The Dardanelles, and Oud, Future of Our Past. This year's artists in residence have been hard at work behind the scenes in helping to shape this year's festival. Rooted in the culture of the Scottish Highlands, Cape Breton's Bealach and Scotland's Brepach have much in common. With similar instrumentation and a penchant for exploration, both are known for presenting original compositions alongside unique, dynamic arrangements of classic traditional tunes steeped in the rural culture of the Gaels. They've been preparing for this since last year's festival. With special performances throughout the 9 days of the festival, be sure to see them at least once. We have a number of artists making their Celtic Colours debut this year, and we can't wait to see them on our stages. Jenna Moynihan and Maddie Heimble, Finlay MacDonald and Chris Stout, Kittel Co with John Doyle, Kinnaris Quintet, and Kaya Cater. Of course, we'll have plenty of Cape Breton's finest performers on hand to celebrate our island's roots, including Coig, J.P. Cormier, Dwayne Cote, Miller MacDonald Cormier, Maybelle McQueen, Doug McPhee, Brenda Stubbart, and Joe McMaster, along with 350 more singers, players, dancers, and culture bearers from right here at home. The festival theme this year is Lively Youth, and this focus on youth, mentorship, and cultural transmission through the generations permeates the entire festival. 2019 will be our year to encourage, celebrate, and hear from our lively youth. This year, we'll present a special Generations show featuring established artists from Cape Breton in a mentorship project we're calling Playing It By Ear. At Celtic Colours, we recognize that it is through the sharing of our traditions, especially over generations, that the culture continues to thrive. As we explore youth, mentorship, and cultural exchange through this year's theme of Lively Youth, we will recognize the contribution of one group in particular that has embodied the very nature of these ideals. The concert, It's Not Just a Phage, pays tribute to Common Phage and Yellen, an organization which has encouraged the community of Christmas Island to preserve and promote their Gaelic language and culture. Cape Breton fiddler, piano player, and composer Howie MacDonald is considered by many to be a good example of how we do things here on Cape Breton Island. He released his 12th album earlier this year, and we've brought together some of the folks who've played on the album to pay tribute in the concert, This Is How We Do It. The traditional music of Cape Breton is fully interwoven with the island's culture. With this in mind, the festival looks beyond the music, partnering with community groups all over the island to present an extensive series of community cultural events. You can join in a square dance, milling frolic, or session, take in some fiddler dance lessons, or check out the gorgeous views on a guided walk or hike. Beauty is all around us on Cape Breton Island, and this is also reflected in visual arts and heritage crafts exhibitions, displays, and learning opportunities. There are community meals scheduled throughout the festival and all over the island. And don't miss out on a night or two at the Festival Club, where the true spirit of Celtic Colours never sleeps. Brought to you by Big Spruce Brewing, the Celtic Colours Festival Club is open late every night, and you just never know who might show up to play. We can't wait to see you in October.